Saying there's going to be a new Call of Duty this year is kind of like saying there's going to be a Christmas this year. It kind of goes without saying, but of course we basically know nothing about what setting or anything that Infinity Ward have planned for the next Call of Duty. Now, according to serial industry source Shinobi, the next Call of Duty will feature a rather radical departure for the series, as it will be set in space. It will offer space combat between warring sci-fi groups in the far-flung future. Now, of course, this won't be the first time that Call of Duty has gone to the future. Of course, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 have gone into the near future, but this one apparently will be placed firmly in sci-fi territory. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the video, these particular details came from Shinobi, who of course has leaked various things in the past, and it also tallies with reports that supposedly Eurogamer has independently heard. And obviously we do know that the game is being developed by Infinity Ward and apparently is not going to be a sequel to the previous Call of Duty Ghosts, which obviously received a pretty mixed response. And we do know that it's expected to launch this November for PC, PS4 and Xbox One, and of course face off against EA's Battlefield 5. Now obviously we don't know much about Battlefield 5 either, but both of these releases will be bookended by two other sci-fi shooters, so if it's true that Call of Duty has gone full sci-fi, it's going to have its plate of opponents full, as we have Titanfall 2, likely set to arrive that autumn, and of course Mass Effect Andromeda, due early 2017. Sadly, Activision declined comment when contacted about this particular piece of information, so sadly we have no confirmation or denial as to whether or not this is true. Now, taking it to space could have really interesting implications. It could be, going to ship, and of course it could be going in orbit in a spacesuit, and obviously not having much control over your movement, and obviously fighting with the ships themselves rather than as a person, and maybe even boarding parties going on other ships, maybe going on planets. It's a lot of interesting implications that will definitely require a lot of new mechanics that hopefully won't be delegated to a press E to use type function that we've seen very gimmicky mechanics being utilised before of Call of Duty. Now, it being integrated into the core of the game like we saw with Advanced Warfare's new movement mechanics, and of course the same thing in Black Ops 3, that's cool. I would love to see something like that, but obviously more appropriate for the space setting. This is probably not what people wanted to hear. I think most people were hoping for a return to the World War II format of things, but it's hard to go back to that, I think, as a developer. We've been adding more and more features, adding more and more shinies as time goes on, and it's kind of hard to sell, hey, now you have less stuff and the guns are kind of crappy because, hey, it's World War II. So I can kind of see why they'd be hesitant to go that route, but I think that's kind of what a lot of fans want, at least. But I'd love to hear some thoughts from you guys. I'm not a Call of Duty player, really. I did enjoy Advanced Warfare, surprisingly so, considering I'm not usually into modern military shooters. But I want to hear some thoughts from some Call of Duty veterans as to what you would think to a Call of Duty game fully set in space, going full sci-fi on us. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.